Good morning, guys. So it's about 8:30 right now. I've just finished my little morning routine, as you will have seen, and I feel really good, really fresh, ready to take on another day. Um, I've not been getting into work for six anymore, which feels unreal. I opened my cafe 6 months ago, and I've been getting into work for 6 o'clock every morning, which has been really hard because I have a 16-month-old too, and he still doesn't really sleep through the night very well. So I was like up all night with him and then getting him back to sleep, usually giving him feed at like 5:30, straight into work. I was literally exhausted. So I've done that though I did it for about 5 months, and then I've got a couple of girls in, train them up to do the opening shifts, do the mornings. So now they go in and open up and I get a little bit more time at home, which feels amazing. So I get about an extra hour's sleep, which just feels crazy to me. I'm actually more tired, but I think that's because I got so used to not sleeping. Um, so yeah, I'm catching up on my sleep, and it means that my working out and when I go and like do a workout in the morning, sometimes I go in the sauna, like I did this morning, because it just really freshens me up for the day. Um, so workout, sauna, all that sort of stuff, I can still do it, but it's a lot more relaxed rather than waking up at like 5 o'clock, rushing everything as fast as I can, and then rushing into work. It means that I've got a little bit longer to do it a bit more like peacefully in the morning rather than this hectic rush. So it is really nice. Um, and yeah, so I'm just about to get ready now. I have been trying to get in at the like latest 10 just because it does get busy around that time, and they do like me to be on with them when it does get really busy, because obviously I've done the menu, done it all for so long, I'm really quick, and I think they just feel more comfortable, and I feel more comfortable. I don't like leaving people to have to rush about or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna get in for 10 o'clock this morning. Luke has Louis through the day, so my other half, Luke. He stays at home with Louis, and then when I get back from work, he goes to work. Um, so it is quite a lot of time apart, but that's just the way it works, and I prefer him to be with one of us. So, yeah, he usually stays with Luke. However, this morning Luke has had to go to an appointment in Sheffield, so I've got Louis with me until he's finished. So he should be back for about 11 o'clock, because I think he's doing a bit of food shopping as well. So that just means that I'm going to take Louis into work with me this morning, um, because that's just the easiest way to do it. And the weather is honestly so nice this morning. It's 20 degrees, which for April in the UK is crazy. I'm really happy about it. So I think I'm actually going to walk in with Louis, put him in his pram and take him for a walk in. I only live like 15-minute walk from my shop. So yeah, we're going to get a bit of sunlight because I'm very pale, as you can see, and we need to do something about that. So I am going to put him in his pram and we're going to walk in this morning. And yeah, so I'm going to get ready and set off so that I don't end up being late. Just making sure the gates are shut. Sometimes if you're not careful, the gates don't shut straight away, and the neighbours' dogs get out. So we have to be very careful at that point, not to let them out. But honestly, the weather is so nice. I'm so happy I decided to walk. Yeah, so we're straight onto a country lane when you come out of my house. So the house of the private's just there. And honestly, that's the only reason that I'm vlogging in public, because if it was straight onto like a main road with people, I would not be doing this right now. I need to build that confidence. But yeah, so we're straight out. We're gonna go for this little walk straight into work. It takes me about 10-15 minutes to get there, so it's not too bad. And it's just nice to feel some sun. So yeah, let's go. It is. It's actually from our lashes. So they came and put and you're not far from here, are you, in case anybody wanted to. That's like a fifth TikTok. So it is about 12 o'clock right now, and have just had a little drive up to my second location, my second cafe that is due to open in the next 2 to 3 weeks, which I'm so excited about.
And it was going really well down at my cafe, my first one. I think from 7 o'clock when it opened this morning till 12 when I left, we'd served about 250 people. So that was really, really good. It was very busy. Hence why I didn't get much filming done, because it was just a little bit crazy. It started to quieten down a little bit. And then in these last 2 hours, I would say they'd probably do another 100 or so, maybe 50 to 100. That's usually how many people we serve a day, like 300 people in that like 7 hours. So that's really good. But they were fine. I've got a few girls running it. They're really good. So I've got absolute no worries. And my second cafe is literally like 10 minutes away from my first one. So worst case scenario, I have to rush back down, then I have to rush back down. I think I will be going down at close, because they've never done a close on their own. So I will be going down at like probably about 1:30 just to oversee all that, make sure that it all goes all right. And we do tend to have a little rush on takeaways at 1:30 before we close at 2. So I will go back down to help with that a little bit later on. But yeah, for now I just thought I'd pop up, oversee what's going on in my second cafe, because the builders have been in and out for the last few weeks, just fitting like the ovens, extraction units, like new flooring, new worktops. And I do have a store cupboard in like my new kitchen area that needs doing out. So they did have some questions about how I want that sort of laid out, how I want it designed. So I thought, while I've got time and I'm around anyway, I'm going to pop up and have a look at what needs doing up here, just so that it can, like, the sooner I tell them what needs doing, like, the sooner they can do it. So, and then we'll be on track to open in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So that's great. So I thought, perfect timing. Got some free time on my hands. Let's go and get it sorted. So that's where I am right now. So yeah, I'm just going to pop down, tell them what I want doing, and then just have a bit of time like organising down here, just getting everything ready for the opening in the next couple of weeks. And yeah, it's very exciting, a lot to look forward to, a lot to do. I need to make the like final touches on the menu as well, and probably do like I've been planning on doing like a day for the staff at my second cafe. That's going to be like I'll just do like a little open day where I like make all the food, serve all the food, everyone can try it. And yeah, like a little taste test thing, so everybody knows what we're working with, what we're going to be serving. So I think that's going to be really good. So I'm arranging that at the minute, so that's exciting. I'll probably vlog that, to be fair, like a little like opening day vlog. I think that'd be really cute. But yeah, so I'm gonna go down there now, get that stuff sorted. I did make myself a smoothie bowl just before I left, and it's a very good job that I did it in a takeaway tub, because I ended up not eating it. I ended up just thinking, right, I'm just going to go while I've got the time, rush up here and get done with the stuff that I need to do here. So I thought I'll just bring my little smoothie bowl with me, and I remembered to bring a spoon so I can eat that whilst I'm just sorting bits out at my second cafe. So yeah, let's go and I'll show you guys around. So I just got to the top of the stairs of my cafe, just about to go downstairs, and the girls have texted me. They just want me to run back down because they've said it's got absolutely rammed. So I'm on my way back down to my first shop, and then maybe coming back here afterwards just to sort everything out that needs doing. But yeah, for now we are heading back down to my shop, so I'll catch up with you guys again in a bit. Yeah, so both of them were just like a roving on there.
Hi guys, so it is now 1:30, big time jump. Today's been absolutely manic. It was so nice to come down this morning and have like a little walk, get some sun, finally. It's usually my favourite thing to do in the morning is get out in the sun, so it's been nice to have a little walk. It did take me longer than I thought it was going to do, so I didn't actually get here till 10, but still on schedule, so that was good. So I got here at 10, Luke got here at the same time, so his appointment had finished. So yeah, we met here at 10 o'clock, he got breakfast to take away, and then he took Louis with him. So that was very good timing, because I came in and about 30-40 people came in, like literally straight after me, and all ordered at the same time, near enough. So it was a manic rush, and it's pretty much been the same ever since. I've had about 400 people, I would say, give or take, from 10:30 till 1:30, and I'm just watching the CCTV now in the corner of my eye, and there's like loads more people coming in the last little rush before we close at 2. So I'm gonna make this quick. So yeah, amongst that, it was nice. I did have like a little period in the day where it was about 20 minutes where it was really quiet, which is when I did my filming for you guys. So yeah, it was just really nice to have such a busy day, and I do feel really grateful for that, because when I opened my cafe back in November, it was so quiet, obviously, all the time. So to go from that to this in such a short period of time, I am so grateful for. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop out to the front and probably help the girls again. But the work doesn't stop there. Obviously, it's a day in the life of a cafe owner. I do still have quite a lot to catch up on paperwork wise, and I did do some content earlier on. I took some like videos basically in the moment, so like matches being poured and stuff like that. So I just need to edit those, get them on the story, get them on the feed, because I have been slacking a little bit on the cafe's social media, because I am the only one who keep the posts on there. I do get the girls to post into his group chat if they take anything, you know, like so that I can go into our like the work group chat and take the content to use. But still, social media can be a full-time job. Like literally, you could make it a full-time job. And I'm really trying to manage my own and the cafes and a cafe and open a second cafe, so I'm like struggling to keep on top of things sometimes. So it was good to get a lot of content done, so I do need to edit that later. I've got a little bit of paperwork to do, so I will be still taking you guys along with me. And yeah, I'm just watching some more people come through the door on the CCTV, so I'm gonna tidy myself up a little bit because I look so disheveled. Look at my hair, look at this. This is because I haven't like looked in a mirror all day. But yeah, we're gonna head back out now, help the girls with the last few orders, and then get ready to close at 2 o'clock. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So don't mind me hidden at the wall, so nobody can see me through the window. So it is ended up being a really busy one. I ended up coming back down here, and just staying here. It's now 20 to 3, and bearing in mind my shop shuts at 2. So it has been very busy, but I stayed behind because I just wanted to get everything cleaned down. So everything is looking nice and clean now. So yeah, very successful. I'm just gonna now head up to my second cafe and do the things that I needed to do up there.
So I thought I would give you guys a little walkthrough of my new shop. So basically, a new business near me called The Bunker is opening its doors in the next few weeks. It's going to be an underground spa, and it's got all the top of the range stuff: steam rooms, resistance pools, ice baths, saunas, Pilates studios, and then at the very bottom of The Bunker is this underground sports VR simulators. You could play golf, basketball, football, really cool. There's a bar, and then in the back there was a big kitchen space, and they reached out to me and basically said, with the place being so health focused with the spa, Pilates studios, the sports, that it would be really cool for me to do my sugar-free healthy whole food concept in their kitchen. So this is a little space that I've been designing with them over the last few weeks. Pizza ovens have just gone in, all the kitchen equipment's just gone in, and basically I'm just designing this cupboard space at the minute because it's just like an empty shell. So yeah, opening in the next few weeks, and I really can't wait to see what happens with this place. I think it has so much potential, and I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh. There's chickens. There's chickens in. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I can't even zoom in. There's chickens fighting in my driveway. What the hell am I supposed to do? There's chickens fighting in the driveway. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, they're gonna get out. So I got in the house. I really don't know what's about to do about the chickens. There's one over there if you can see it, and then there's another one hiding around the corner. But we don't actually own chickens. So that's the part that caught me off guard. Sorry, you're on camera. Just keep doing it. Hi guys, so I'm just about to make some food. It's about 6 o'clock and I'm really hungry, and I was really craving some Greek food because if you know me, you know that I'm absolutely obsessed with Greek food, but we didn't really have anything in to make any Greek food. So Luke's just been to the shop and he picked up a few bits, so let's have a look. So he got some feta cheese, olives. Olives are my absolute favourite thing ever. Got some feta stuffed olives, hummus, another absolute favourite of mine, and some halloumi, and some wraps. I was going to make the wraps, but he said that if he could find some that didn't have many like ingredients in them, so like the really good ones, that he'd get them instead of me making them. So by the looks of it, he's found the really good ones that have got like no bad ingredients in them. So I'm just going to do them. I'm going to fry off some peppers, some chicken, a few other vegetables that need using up. I've done some potatoes in the oven, so I'm just roasting a few like little cube potatoes, fry the halloumi, crumble the feta cheese, and the olives into mine. Luke hates olives, I love olives, Louis actually loves olives. Spread hummus in that. Perfect. I actually can't wait, I'm so hungry. So I've nearly finished making food. My absolute favourite thing to do is to put manuka honey into the like halloumi when it's crispy. Honestly, it's the nicest thing ever. And then I've fried a load of veg. I've got the hummus here, got the breads here, and then chicken and potatoes are in the oven. Hi guys, so it's about 9 o'clock now. I'm just doing a little bit of work, trying to catch up before I go to sleep. I'll show you my setup that I've got going on. So I'm just at my laptop. I'm just doing some spreadsheets, like updating spreadsheets for the March costings that I just need to catch up on. Last few little bits, so I've just got a pile of receipts I'm going through to put into that, and editing this week's video that you guys are watching right now, because obviously this is the end of the video, so I need to get that done. And then I've got my little bit of chocolate here, and yeah, when I'm sat at my desk like this, I would usually light a candle and stuff, but then I end up working longer because there's a candle and it feels really cozy and cute, so I'm gonna skip on that. And my voice is really going, and also I got Louis to sleep about half an hour ago, so I don't want to wake him up either. I just want to get some of this week's video done, get some of my costings updated for the March, like get that finished off. There's only a few little receipts I need to put in, so yeah, just need to finish those last few little bits, and then I need to go to sleep. So 10 o'clock is my cut off. So yeah, I'm going to get as much done as I can in this next hour, and then I'm going to go to sleep because I am very tired. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If there's anything you'd like to see on my channel, comment any ideas you've got or any suggestions down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next week's video next Sunday. Bye guys.